Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 23, episode 023. Today, I will talk about video classes. So, there are a lot of video classes, we can see through the form of through internet or through the DVD, to use DVD or to listen to them, to use MP3 players, for example, or in the car, in the of course outdoors, indoors, we can do even if in the bath. On the other hand, in school, especially in Japanese school, I don't know about I don't know in other countries schools, but I think it's almost the same situation. Teachers speak. I think it's inferior. That type of simultaneous classes are inferior than video classes. Inferior to video classes because it's very inconvenience. We have to go to school, of course, the building of school, I mean, the premises, the school premises, we have to. If we take simultaneous classes, and sometimes teachers scold the students who is bad behavior, or to that the students sometimes prevent the classes, the process of classes, or teachers to wage classes. So this is the waste of time, I think, especially for other students which is not concerned about, not related about that infighting in classes. Infighting. So, and on the other hand, the video classes, a teacher never scold for bad behavior children, bad behavior students, of course, and the content is, of course, very superior. There's many people. Many people check the video material, and we can see or listen that video lecture, video classes anywhere, almost anywhere. That's why. And there's another very important point. So we can see twice, 3 times, 4, any times. We can see, we can watch, we can listen to that. We can listen to them. I think just one. I think it is almost meaningless. Nonsense. Almost nonsense, I think, to see or look at a particular specific video material, video classes just once. It is impossible for human being to memorize the contents, to understand if that content is very new for me. Of course, we take a lot of time to understand the content the teacher speaks, even if the teacher's the way of explanation of teachers very good, very impeccable. It's not easy to understand, I think, if the content is very new for me. So we need to listen again and again until I understand very well. That is a basic way of learning. But the real human being, the teacher's real human being, is very no. It is not easy to ask the real human being teachers, say again, do same class, do same, explain the same content, please. It's nonsense to see the video classes. That is the solve. We can see or we can listen anytimes. And the particular part, if I understand almost the contents of almost part, I understand. If I, for example, and that particular part, just 10 minutes or something, the part of 10 minutes, I don't understand. Only that part. I can listen only that part. We can skip the part we already understand, we already know, we've already memorized, and we listen or look at the part I can not understand, or I want to see again. It is a very good function to use function of the video materials or audio materials. So the schools, junior high schools and high schools I believe must use more actively that kind of video classes, and so they can cut many burden. The teachers that kind of burden to do simultaneous classes can be cut. And if what kind of situation we need a real human being as a teachers, it is so the conversation situation or discussion, the discussion class, which is impossible to video materials, you know. The school, if almost all simultaneous classes can be cut, the teachers can only focus that kind of discussion classes. It's a very attractive class, I think. Thanks to they have to do simultaneous classes and specific content they have to teach in class in real as a real human beings. They are very hectic and too busy to do that kind of this discussion class or to listen to the students' opinion. It's impossible because busy, very busy. And the contemporary society require the more discussion, you know, and the creativity. Or good relationship between the other person or characters. The Japanese especially I speak about in Japanese, to be honest, because I don't know the other countries' situation, but so I feel. And Japanese junior high school, by now, never use that kind of lectures, and they never give up simultaneous classes now. By now, for the it's very stupid. They have to challenge. I think. This is my opinion. It's very so. In the conclusion, they have to separate just to teach specific teaching specific contents as simultaneous classes, group lesson. And from discussion or more activity of to improve students' creativity, for example, fine art class or something, or music class. That kind of class require real human beings, and so the relationship between the teachers and the students. But just explain specific contents. For example, hey guys, hey student, hey class, I will explain about the present perfect today. I will it take 30 minutes or 35 minutes and be quiet, just listen to me during my explanation. That kind of class is very stupid. Just look at that video classes. That's the point I want to say. Okay. Do you have any opinion about about that? And in your country, do you use video classes? And how about simultaneous classes? It's long or not so long? Or and how about discussion in school or class? How does the teachers encourage a discussion among students or between teachers and students? I'd like to know. Thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. Valete.